It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led out by their 7th-year quarterback. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Back to throw. Boston. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. Well, that's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Randolph. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. The first drive here, the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receiver are getting involved as this game goes on.
9 yards on the play and a 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Randolph. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hands it off out of the gun. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Randolph. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. And this one is right through. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. He'll keep it himself. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They'll try the left side. It's Bennett, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Boston. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. On 1st down, Boston. Got a man, that's Allison. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone. And now,
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Boston. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. The extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. From the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second quarter now. It's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Randolph. And his throw is incomplete.
oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Now Lewis here on 1st down. He finds some open field here. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Boston. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. The extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Operating from the gun. Randolph. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Randolph. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Russell. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Randolph. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll try the left side. It's Bennett, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Bennett shifts by him, and they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. On first down, it's Bennett. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And the Jets are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 18 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already...
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process of offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Randolph. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Jets are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, well, we look at the defense. They came in prepared, had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. A final shot before break. Randolph. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And Charles, I mean, look, you don't bench a starter of his caliber, but 4 first-half interceptions. How do you handle it from here?
Well, the easy thing is right away you try and run the football, take some pressure off of him, but you know the defense understands that as well. My second thing is give him throws that are safer, throws that he's confident in, the ones that he likes to make, and that way you try and get his confidence back up.
Operating from the gun, Randolph, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Randolph. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Throwing to start the drive. Boston. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Boston. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun. Boston. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Randolph. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
try and throw for it here. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Barons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. That's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So here are the Jets now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 25. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Boston. He's got a man. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And he's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Randolph. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Russell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on 1st down. It's Stevenson. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frank,